Welcome everyone, super happy to see you for this class. Focus on the digestion, the core strength, the gut health, and we are going to try to engage the whole digestive system. Even we will have today some, I wouldn't say exercises, but some practices for the tongue, for the cheeks, for the throat. So we'll really try to activate everything. But first, let's find comfortable sitting position. We'll be sitting not more than few minutes. So if you need to sit on something, of course, you're welcome to do it. But if you don't need it, just take a seat on your mat. Give yourself a moment to roll your head, to roll your spine, to really settle down. Gently close your eyes and give yourself a moment to set your intention for today's practice. To give your energy direction. To choose how you would like to have your day or days ahead. This is the goal, this is the purpose of these intentions. It is to try to set our minds how we would like to have the time ahead. If you feel it, gently bring your hands to the heart. You can bow your head. I will open the practice with the sound of Om. If you feel it, simply join me. I'm exhaling fully, inhaling for Om. Enjoy your practice. Gently release your arms and switch the cross of your legs. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. We are going to do a short breathing practice. Full yogic breath or also 3 stages breathing. We have done it before. Of course, I will provide a bit more information. Let's start breathing into the hand which is on the belly. It doesn't matter which hand is on the belly. Make few breaths and try to feel how the hand which is on the belly is rising and sinking. The one that is on the chest is trying to remain still. It's called diaphragmatic breathing. It gives massage to all internal organs. It really stimulates the guts and the whole digestion. But to expand it a bit more, on your next inhalation, whenever it comes, inhale with the belly, but now keep on inhaling with the chest. So the chest will also rise and then exhale. Again, inhale first with the belly. And once the belly is full, then with the chest. And exhale. Make it a few more rounds. Your breath is deep. Actually, activation of the chest is also pressing the diaphragm a bit lower, so it could reach each and every part of the organs. Make one more round. And on your next inhalation, start inhaling with the belly. Keep on inhaling with the chest. And then take a sip of breath for your shoulders, for the collarbones. Really expand the whole trunk and exhale. Again, stage 1, belly. 2, chest. 3, shoulders. Exhale. Do a few more rounds on your own. You are very welcome to do this breathing when you feel bloated, when you feel heaviness into your stomach. It's an exercise for all organs into the body. Make 2 more rounds. And then release the efforts. Release the efforts. And now switch to sit on your heels. Bring the knees together. If it is too intense for your ankles, you can always grab a blanket, roll it, and put it under the ankles. Or you can take a cushion and sit on it like a saddle. This will just protect your ankles. If it is okay, simply sitting on your ankles, we won't stay long here. This is just some tips how you can adjust yourself to this pose. Take a deep breath in here. Interlock your fingers and bring your arms forward and up. Give yourself a nice stretch. Tilt to the right. Come back to the center. Tilt to the left. Center. Twist to the right. Center. And to the left. Center. Give yourself a nice stretch again. And exhaling, place your hands on your thighs. Gently arch the back. You can bring the fingertips on your knees. It's a sitting cat pose. And slowly we'll start rotations from here. Bring your torso to the right and forward. Exhale to the left and back. Do 3 rounds like this, starting with the right side. Actually, this is activating the upper part of the digestive system. It also helps the stomach a lot with its work. Once you finish your 3rd round, simply switch the direction. Start first with the left side. Forward, right, and back. 3 rounds, no rush. Trying to really feel it into your belly, that it's also working. And once you finish, interlock the fingers in front, turn the palms forward and up, stretch. Tilt to the right again. Center. left. We're repeating the same sequence, center. Twist to the right, always starting with the right side when it comes about digestion. Center. To the left. Center. And now bring your feet to the right and sit on the left side of your feet. So your right knee is on the top. Plant your left hand down. Bring your right arm overhead and give yourself a nice stretch. The right leg and the right arm are stretching to the maximum. Exhaling, compress. Bring your right thigh to your belly and your right elbow on the side. We'll make it 2 more rounds. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, compress. As I mentioned, we are always starting with the right side because this is the direction how actually the content of the guts is flowing from right to left. Random fact, only 1% of the people on this earth are with reversed organs. Once you stretch next time, pause there, lay your right foot down, press the left hand and lift up the pubic bone to stretch the front side even a bit more. And exhaling, release. Switch. Bring now the feet on the left side. Plant your right hand on the level of your right hip. Left arm overhead. Straight on the left leg. Exhaling, compress. 2 more rounds, in. And exhale. In. And exhale. Next time when you stretch, pause. Lay the left foot down, press the right hand, the right knee, and lift up the pubic bone, stretching all of your left side. And exhaling, super slowly, release. Sit somehow on the center of your mat and make sure there is enough space behind you because in a bit we will roll back, that's why I'm warning you. Lift your legs up and try to grab your feet. Sitting happy baby. If it is not possible, grab the calf muscles. Pause there, pressing your thighs towards your belly. Make 3 deep breaths there, regular breaths. I'm not asking you to do the full yogic breath. 1 more deep breath in. And exhaling super slowly and gently roll back. Root your feet down. Bring your arms overhead. It's comfortable, you can make some twists here, some movements. Usually we do them at the end of the class. Well, not today, because the focus is different. And once you come back to the center next time, press the feet down, lift up the pubic bone and stretch all of the front side, a variation of half bridge. And exhaling slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, release. Do it 2 more rounds. Just make sure that when you are lifting, you are doing it super slowly as you are peeling your skin from the mat. 1 piece at a time. It's not just a rapid movement, it's a super slow, gentle movement. Okay, let's say the belly is ready for the next phase. Place your hands under the sitting bones. The palms are facing down. Again, I will offer you 3 variations of how to position your legs. So please bring the right leg up. Only the right leg. Keep the left foot grounded. This is the easiest variation. Inhale here. Exhaling, gently start bringing your right leg all the way to the right and down. Drawing full circle with your right leg, and then you will bring it up. This is the easiest variation. If you want to spice it up, you can straighten your left leg on the ground while making circles with the right leg. And if it is still easy and you want to spice it up a bit more, then you can leave the left leg up while rotating the right leg. So it's by your choice where will be your left leg. The right leg is doing the circles. The right leg is doing the same. Make one more circle. And next time when your right leg is up, reverse. Again the right leg, but first the heel is going towards the mat and then to the right and up. Do it slowly. Few rounds. Your belly is completely active. Mostly the right side right now. Activating because the muscles, the abdomens are also massaging. One more round. And then we release. Bend your knees. Ground your feet. Release the hands. Bring them overhead. A nice stretch again. Let the body digest, integrate what we are doing. And we release. The same on the left side. Hands under the sitting bones. Left leg up. It will do the circles. Find position for your left leg. For your right leg, sorry. Left leg to the left and down. Start with the circles. And just choose for yourself where would you like to have your right leg. In order to feel your body challenged but not in pain or huge discomfort. After your next circle, and when your left leg is up, feel free to reverse, first bringing the heel to the mat and then up to the left. And if there are some sounds into your hips, you know it's okay if there is no pain, if it's only a sound. One more round. Once you finish it, ground the feet, bring the arms overhead, a nice stretchy, juicy back bend, half bridge variation. Exhaling, release. Place the hands under the sitting bones again. Now actually is the funny part. Bring your both legs up. Make sure your lower back is well grounded. And from here, spread your legs to the sides and start drawing a big circle. The heels are trying not to touch the mat, but to pass super close to the mat. Make 5 rounds around this, and if it is too intense, you can always soften the knees to make it more accessible and affordable for your body. If the belly is working, I told you the rest will work as well, no matter not that intense. Next time when you have your legs up, we'll reverse. We'll slowly start bringing the heels towards the ground. And before they touch the ground, we'll spread the legs and we'll bring them up. And we'll do this again for around 5 rounds. I guess you can feel your belly is already burning. And when you finish your next round, lift up the legs, release the hands. Now hug the knees to the chest, massage the lower back, and gently bring your both knees to the left. Spread your right arm to the right, twisting. After the contraction of the belly, now we are offering a bit of rest for the guts, for the abdomen. Come back to the center. Before we do the other side, we'll do something else. Again, place the hands under the sitting bones. Bring the legs up. Make sure the lower back is well grounded. Keep the feet and the knees together and super slowly bring both legs to the right and down, drawing circle. Without touching the ground, lift them from the left side and up. Again, 5 circles each direction. It really stimulates the stomach, bowels, everything related to the digestion, the pancreas as well. Once you finish your next round, feel free to reverse, to bring the legs first to the left and down, and to lift them from the right and up. One more round. Next time when you have your legs up, release the hands, hug the knees. Bring the knees together and roll all the way to the right this time, spreading your left arm. A nice twist. Making simply a few breaths here. On your next inhalation, you can come onto your back. You can start rolling back and forth a few times, massaging the whole line of your spine. No rush. And from here, we are going to shift to hands and knees. If you need a blanket for your knees, go for it. We won't stay here long, but still, if you prefer, it's okay. Spread the fingers wide. Again, make some circles with your spine. And close your eyes. Try to feel your belly, your stomach after all these activating poses. Find your neutral position. Gently straighten your right leg to the back. Level the hips, activate the belly to the maximum, bring the left arm forward, balancing pose here. Inhale. And exhaling, compress. Bring the knee to the chest and elbow to the chest. Again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, compress. Once again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, compress. On your next inhalation, when you stretch, pause there. Ground the toes of the right foot down. Bring your left arm up, opening up the heart, the chest, the right leg is straightened. Exhaling, bring your left arm under the right arm, twisting. Again, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Last round, inhale. And exhale. Now lay your left shoulder and your left cheek down, treat the needle. Bring the right arm overhead for balance. Pause there. You can stay here breathing, or if you want to spice it up, activate your core, activate your belly, and lift your right leg in the air. Only if it works for you. It is changing the balance a bit. So you can play. One more full breath in and out. Exhaling, ground the toes of the right foot if they were in the air. Bring your right hand in front of the face. Bring your left hand next to the right. And step back in high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling super slowly with control, keeping the arms straightened. Start releasing the pubic bone towards the mat, but without touching it. It's variation of upward facing dog, just stretching the front side. Engage your belly. Press and come back into high plank. And exhaling, come into downward facing dog. Make some steps, some gentle pedaling here just to feel each and every part of the body. To shake your head, your shoulders, your legs. And then we'll do the left side. Come back to your hands and knees. Align the knees with the hips, hands with the shoulders. Straighten the left leg to the back. Level the hips. Don't open up the left hip joint. Right arm forward. One breath here first. Exhaling, compress. Two more rounds. In and out. In and out. Next time when you stretch, pause. Step the toes of the left foot down this time. Inhaling, bring your right arm up, opening up the chest, the shoulder. Exhaling, twist. Two more rounds, right arm up. Exhale, twist. Last one, in. Exhaling, twist, and lay the right shoulder, the right cheek. Bring the left arm overhead so the hand could rest a bit. You can stay here, or you can activate the belly a bit more and lift up the left leg in the air. Breathe. Slowly start grounding the foot down if it is in the air. Left hand in front of the face. Release. Right hand next to the left. Straighten the right legs next to the left and the hands in high plank. One deep breath in. And super slowly with control start releasing the pubic bone down up to where it is possible, opening up the heart. The belly is active to protect your lower back. And again engaging the core, the belly will come back to high plank and into down dog. Make some steps here, some gentle pedaling. Relax your head, your neck. And from here, simply walk your hands all the way to your feet. So you're going to the back side of your mat today. You can find the opposite elbow, give your wrists, your shoulders a short break, swaying here for a moment. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, unroll the spine, no rush at all. Coming to standing, you can interlock the fingers, and the way we did from kneeling in the beginning, bring the arms up, give yourself a nice stretch, lift up the heels, pause there, breathing. And exhaling, bring the heels down. Keep the arms up, just spread the feet a bit wider. Press your left foot down and tilt to the right. Make sure both feet are remaining well grounded. Center. Tilt to the left, pressing the right foot down. Center. Twist to the right. Release the arms for it. Center. Twist to the left. Center. Interlock the fingers, high heel stretch. Bring the heels down. Again, tilt to the right. This is the best and easiest complex you can do in the morning with 1 glass of water with few drops of lemon juice. And then doing these asanas, your spine will be happy, your guts will be happy. It's called TTK. It comes from the Sanskrit names of the poses. Again, high heels. And we are on the back side of the mat. From here, we'll simply fold forward. Look up. Walk your hands all the way into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into high plank, engage your belly. Exhale with control, release the pubic bone in the variation of up dog we are doing today. With control. Back into high plank. Exhale into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, walk your hands all the way to the feet. Interlock the fingers, turn the palms forward and up. We are rising up to standing, high heels. Exhaling, bring the heels down and fall forward. Look up, one more round. Exhaling, walk your hands into down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, up dog. High plank again. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Walk your hands all the way to the feet. Interlock the fingers. Turn the palms forward and up. Rising. Lift up the heels. Exhaling, release. Shake. Now we are going to spice it up a tiny bit. Bend your knees. Chair pose. The feet are apart, so you have nice grounding. Engage your belly. Interlock the fingers and turn the palms forward and up. Chair pose. Exhaling, release the arms only. Again, interlock the fingers, arms forward and up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhaling, you can fold forward all the way down. Look up. Walk your hands into down dog. Gently bring your right knee to the nose. Compress your right side of your belly. Pause there. One breath. And then step the right foot on the place of your right hand. Inhaling, only bring the right arm up. Easy twist. Exhale, release. Step back into high plank. Exhale, our variation of up dog for today. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, bring your left knee to the chest, pausing there, one full breath. And then we'll step the left foot forward. Left arm slowly going up to stretch after the compression. Exhale, release. Step the left leg to the back, high plank. And up dog. Back into high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Walk your hands to the feet. Bend your knees, chair pose. Interlock the fingers. Rise up in chair. Exhaling, release the arms. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Look up. Downward facing dog. Right knee to the chest. Step the right foot forward. Easy twist. Right arm up. Exhale, release. Right foot to the back, high plank. Exhale, up dog. High plank again. Down dog. Left knee to the chest, pause. Step the left foot forward. Left arm up. Exhale, release. Step the left leg to the back, inhale. Exhale, release the pubic bone down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, walk your hands all the way to the feet. Bend the knees. Interlock the fingers. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, release the arms. One more only. Inhale. And exhale. For the next one, when you inhale and bring the arms up, pause there. Breathe. And super slowly start bending the knees, controlling. To the moment you will come into squat, having the feet hips width apart. If the heels should go up, it's perfectly okay. Hug your knees here. No matter the heels are down or not. Pausing there, 3 deep breaths. Again, massaging all organs. 3 deep breaths. And then you can bring the fingertips a bit in front to take a seat and lay down on your back again. As I mentioned, you have a lot of poses laying on the back. So lay down, flat back. Bring your both arms overhead and give yourself a nice stretch. And then relax the arms overhead and the legs. On your next inhalation, lift the right leg and the left arm up and your head up, trying to reach out the toes. Exhale, lay down. The same. Right leg, left arm. Exhale. 3 more rounds. In. Exhale. In. And exhale. Last one. Exhale. Next time, when you bring the right knee in, bend the knee, interlock the fingers on the top of the right knee, lift your head up, and pause there. 3 deep breaths. The belly is active. The right side has been completely massaged. And then we release the head only. And with the left hand, we'll bring the right knee all the way to the left. So the right knee will touch the ground. Make sure the right thigh is still gently pressing the right side of your belly. Spread your right arm to the right. You know this, please. Maybe the hand will reach out the ground, maybe not. If it is too intense, you can bring the right arm overhead or you can rest it on something. One more breath here. And then we'll come back to the center. Step your right foot down, keep the left leg on the floor. Place the hands on the both sides of the sitting bones. On your next inhalation, because the belly is already active, press the right foot down, lift up the pubic bone and stretch the left leg. Pause there. Breathing, only one more breath. The knees are trying to stay on the same level. And then we release. Great. Shake, tap the legs. We'll do the same with the left leg. First lay down. Give yourself a nice stretch. Relax the arms. Now we are going to lift up the left leg and the right arm and the head up. 5 rounds. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. Next time when you lay down, hug your left knee to the chest, interlock the fingers, lift the head up, trying to kiss the left knee. 3, 4 deep breaths. And then we'll lay down the head only. The right hand will gently guide the left knee to the right. You can adjust the sitting bones so your left knee will be relaxed down. The thigh will be still gently massaging the left side of your belly. Breathing. And on your next inhalation, slowly roll on your back. Step the left foot down. Bring the hands on the both sides of the sitting bones. Press the left foot. Lift up the pubic bone and the right leg, trying to make the knees in one line, pausing there. Breathing. And we'll release. Again, tap the legs, shake them. Once again, give yourself a nice stretch. And for the next variation, I will give you 2 options, I think. So the genuine one in my plan is to have your legs up, arms overhead, and inhaling to lift up the head, the arms, trying to reach out the toes, and to release, and to do it 5 times. If it is too intense, you can soften the knees and you can simply hug the knees. But if you can try this variation, actually it's a great activation of the whole belly, the stomach, the pancreas, the guts, everything is working. Find your 5 rounds here. And after the next round, lift up and pause. Pause there for 3 deep breaths. Exhaling, you can release, bend the knees, ground your feet. If you have wheel pose into your practice, you can stretch the front side, coming into wheel pose, or you can come into half bridge variation by your choice, just as a counter pose to really stretch all organs. Only one more breath in whichever variation you are. And then one vertebrae at a time. We'll release. Release, release the legs again to the left, to the right. And now just flip onto your belly. If you need to make more adjustments for it, go for it. Bring your arms forward. Again, give yourself a nice stretch. Make one deep breath to feel your belly into your mat. Your next inhalation, lift up the right leg, the left arm, look up. Variation of locust pose. Exhale, release. Switch left leg, right arm here. We are doing simultaneously both sides. Switch again. Right leg, left arm. Keeping the belly all the time on the ground, trying to keep the leg and the arm straighten. Next time when you lift your left leg, right arm, once you finish it, start lifting both legs, both arms at the same time. Up to where it is possible, 5 rounds again. And once you finish, release. Bring the hands under the shoulders, press the palms and come into child's pose. Feel free to adjust your body in a direction you prefer. Take a few deep breaths here. If it is possible, the 3 stages breathing from the beginning of the practice, the full yogic breath, or simply breathe into your thighs. You can walk your hands to the left, to the right, from here also for some side stretches, whatever you feel. No right or wrong movements here. One last activation of the belly. Gently come to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Walk your hands back. And again we will come to this variation of squat where the thighs are reaching to the belly, where the knees are not to the sides. We are really trying to keep the thighs pressing the chest. Here you can use your fingertips, you can grab your ankles and try to unfold the knees, folding forward, stretching for a second. And exhaling to come back again into the same squat. Use the mat, use the ground for support. Just to make this switch a few times, the thighs are to the belly all the time, or at least they are trying. One last round. And then I will invite you to bring the knees down. Again, to sit on your heels. Don't forget about the variation to sit on a pillow or to put a blanket. I will personally use this saddle variation because recently I have cramps. And now we will leave the stomach and the guts to integrate what we have done, and we will focus for a moment on the upper part of the digestion. So for the next part, it will be short and I hope you have fun as well. We'll start with first relaxing the cheeks. We'll start rolling up the lips. The advantage of being at home, nobody can hear you, So inhale deeply, exhale, do it 5 times, as long as possible. One more round for me. The next thing we are going to do, we'll completely activate the tongue. This exercise we're going to do is called brushing the teeth with the tongue. So simply close your mouth and start using your tongue, trying to reach out every single tooth. We are going to do it for around 30 seconds, and actually it really helps also to improve pronunciation, articulation. And after 1 minute of doing it, it really hurts. Okay. Now just make this kissing face to activate your lips, making funny faces. You can release. Actually, the last few minutes we were sitting, which is one of the best poses to improve your digestion. When you feel overfull, when you feel bloated, simply sit like this. Give yourself few deep yogic breaths. You can use the moment to make these facial exercises, and actually it will really help the whole digestive system to work better. So now if there is a pose your body still needs, like lifting the legs up, or to lift your legs on the wall, or to come into happy baby, you are very welcome to do so. Whatever you need, whatever is this posture, or if you think, okay, it's time for Shavasana, then slowly lead yourself to Shavasana. Take the time you need. Again, use the comfort of being at home. And when you feel you're ready, just put your socks, your switchers on, and find a comfortable flat back position where you will stand the next few minutes in relaxation. Take the time you need. Roll your head as well from laying. Roll your shoulders. Once you are comfortably laying on the floor or on your mat, place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Make sure the elbows are still relaxed. Make few 3 stages breathings. Start first only with the belly. After 2, 3 belly breaths, activate your chest as well. Then activate the collarbones, shoulders. Feel the relaxation slowly taking over your body. This full yogic breath, these 3 stages breath, is providing more oxygen to all organs, to all muscle groups. It will give them an opportunity to completely relax. Gently let go of this full yogic breath, allowing your natural breath to take over again. Digestion is related to the parasympathetic nervous system. Usually the digestion is active while we are resting. That's why we are burning calories even when we are sleeping, when we are resting. This is because these inner processes are still there. And today we try to trick the mind, the brain, the body, that we could digest while being active. But it is not its natural state. That's why just allow yourself to stay in rest, in silence for the next few moments. Allowing the natural activation to happen. Free to stay in your relaxation as long as you need, as long as it is possible. You feel It's enough. You can slowly allow yourself to start moving, awaken your body. Slowly find your way back to sitting. I will close the practice with the sound of Om, the way we started. Thank you for joining the class. Thank you for your time, for your efforts, for your energy. Thank you.